What's up, tubers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do a simple one camera review of this simple kit. A recent repop, Revell, the Chevy Luv 4-wheel drive. I hear a rumor that there's going to be more of these high rollers coming. We'll see what happens. I watched another video. I've seen some other stuff of it. It's not a new kit by any means, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, not a lot of parts to it, and we're about to get into it and look at them right now. Again, apologize for the single camera. I can't keep it up. 2 cameras and 2 batteries, and it's just problems. So it is what it is, as they say. So we're gonna do this old school. We'll dump it and flip it and check it. Right away, let's check out these really cool decals. I'll try to hold them still, and they're flipping the right direction. That's not the lighting or a bad print or what. That's actually the way they come. They're kind of a lighter tone, so that's pretty cool. I really hope these work. And and throughout the kit, there's leftovers bits that you see from the 2-wheel drive version, the one that has the camper shell and the little alien sticker. Some of that stuff's not here. So, again, simple kit. Ooh, just simple instructions. It's all on one page. That's it. That's all she wrote. So, without further ado-ing, let's do it. I said doo-doo. Plastic noises. So, there's your chrome. That everything that's on that tree would have been chrome ordinarily. So, if you wanted to paint it all like that, as it is, there you go. It's got that really obnoxiously large bumper, the 2-wheel drive one has, and you can see in the bag that's camper shell stuff. So there's extra styrene clears for whatever. Get these tires out, take a look at them. Don't know if I'll be using them or not. Soft, no name, not a bad looking tire. We'll see how they work with the size and the scale. That cool body style. This is one of the cooler mini truck body styles, in my opinion. Next to the Datsuns, the 620s and the 720s are the best. But that's pretty cool. It's got fender flares with a little bit of detail. It's got little bolt heads throughout on both of them. So there's no option to build it stock or not. I also noticed the frame chassis is attached. So to do any kind of dancing bed thing or something, you're going to have to cut all that off and relocate it to the bottom of the bed. So not sure if that's going to happen or not. Probably not. So whatever, there's your, 350, 302, probably 350, transfer case, and mirrors and stuff, parts. There's a part, there's another part, there's a round parts. As you know from this channel, I don't really like calling out part names. They're all part names. This one's square and that one's round. Really simple, basic suspension. Oh, the hood's got a little scratch on mine. Wow, quite a lot of scratches actually. Jeez. We'll see how that comes out. More suspension stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Optional. So you got 2. Looks like one's like for the stock one, and that one's for the raised version. So that's cool. Could just make it a lowered 2-wheel drive. Or not lowered, but not lifted like this anyways. Your light bar with lights attached, lifting blocks, shocks, springs, screw, single piece header exhaust. That's nice. It's always good to see. You know, like the chrome ones that are two piece, or those can be fiddly. Front valance, you know, everything looks clean. Dashboard with, you know, a little bit of details in there that if the decals don't work, there's some detail there to be painted up. Again, with the rather simple suspension, I'm not complaining at all. It actually makes any modifications that much easier. So, stock steering wheel. And that's really about it. That's all there is to this little thing. Tabs for the side pipes. So if you're not going to use those, you can just cut them right off. So, we'll see. We'll see which direction I go with it. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed that there's no camper shell, but whatever. We will probably, as always, experiment with different tires and size and see what looks good and what doesn't. But that's about it. Some stash ads here. This was all a Facebook Marketplace lot sale. All of these for, it was $100. They were $12 a piece. I couldn't pass them up. I mean, I've only built these out of the entire stash. You know, there were times when this one alone was going for what, 65, 70 bucks. They're all sealed. They all have the stickers on them from the hobby shop that I go to. There's you know, the one in Medford, and as well as Hobby Lobby, and so whatever. These are going to be coming up soon. You'll see builds of these on the channel. I've definitely got some ideas for that truck and for the Nova. So that's about it for the new Reeboks, Revell, Chevy Luv, or Mikado in my eyes. Pretty cool. I'm looking forward to this one. Pardon my reach. We'll get these decals too beat up. Good stuff. Definitely good stuff.